Barron Trump, one of the most mysterious first kids in American history. We've seen him grow up in the spotlight, but how much do we really know about him? From speaking multiple languages to being the tallest Trump, here are 10 things you didn't know about Barron Trump. Welcome to Modern Lens, where we inspire you to think, grow, and succeed like a billionaire. 1. He was a surprise baby. In 2005, Donald and Melania Trump were shocked to find out they were expecting Barron just 6 months after getting married. Donald later admitted he wasn't expecting it to happen so fast, and while most dads are in the delivery room, Donald wasn't. He thought it would be easier for Melania that way. She later said the labor was very, very easy. 2. His name almost got changed. Barron was born in 2006, but his name almost got taken away at the last minute. Donald always loved the name Barron, but never had the courage to use it for his other sons. When he suggested it to Melania, she loved it. But right before the birth, Donald tried to change his mind. Melania wasn't having it. She told him, "I've been calling him Barron for months. You can't take it away now." And just like that, the name stuck. 3. He's attended some of the most expensive schools. Barron's education has been next level. From elite schools in New York, Maryland, and Florida, every school he attended had tuition of over $40,000 per year. Unlike past first kids like Sasha and Malia Obama, Barron broke tradition and attended St. Andrew's Episcopal School instead of the famous Sidwell Friends School in Washington, D.C. After leaving the White House, he finished high school in Florida at Oxbridge Academy and is now at New York University. 4. He didn't want to move to the White House when Donald Trump became president. Barron was 9 years old, and he wasn't happy about leaving New York. He loved his school, his friends, and his life in Trump Tower. Donald said Barron had a hard time with the move, but told him, "If this happens, Daddy will help people." Eventually, Barron adjusted, but even today, he still prefers living in New York. Number 5. He speaks 2 languages. Barron is bilingual and speaks both English and Slovenian. As a child, he would talk to his grandmother on the phone exclusively in Slovenian. Melania has always encouraged him to speak multiple languages, but she agrees that in public, English comes first. 6. Melania is super protective of him. Unlike other first kids, Barron was rarely seen in public during his dad's presidency. Melania made sure to keep him out of politics and away from media attention. Even today, she prioritizes keeping his life as normal as possible and remains his closest confidant. Sources say her number one focus is Barron, not the spotlight, not social life, just being a mom. 7. He's the tallest Trump. Donald Trump is 6'3", but Barron? 6 feet 7 inches. At just 18 years old, Barron towers over his entire family. Donald jokes that Barron ate everything his grandmother made him, which might explain his crazy growth spurt. 8. He's more into soccer than business. With his height, Donald wanted Barron to play basketball, but Barron had other plans. He prefers soccer and has been a big fan of the sport since he was a kid. In fact, instead of business, he's more interested in sports and international affairs. Who knows, maybe he'll be the first Trump to go pro in sports instead of real estate. 9. He's more popular than you think. Despite staying out of the spotlight, Barron is actually super popular. At NYU, he's already getting attention, and sources say he's especially popular with the ladies. Even people who don't like his father still find Barron interesting. Could he be the next big name in the Trump family? 10. He attended his first rally in 2024. For years, Barron stayed away from politics, but in July 2024, he attended his first ever campaign rally for his dad in Florida. Donald even joked that Barron might be more popular than his older brothers. Could this be the beginning of Barron's own public life, or will he continue to stay out of the spotlight? Final thoughts. Love him or hate him, Barron Trump is one of the most private first kids in American history. He grew up in the spotlight, but he's managed to stay mysterious. Now that he's an adult, will he follow in his dad's footsteps, or take a completely different path? What do you think? Let us know in the comments, like and follow for more fascinating stories.